The Havamal, verses 146 through to 164 of the Carolyne Larrington translation. I know those spells which a ruler's wife doesn't know, nor any man's son. Help, one is called, and that will help you against lawsuits and sorrows and every sort of anxiety. I know a second one, which the sons of men need, those who want to live as physicians. I know a third one, if there's great need for me, that my furious enemies are fettered. The edges of my foes I can blunt, neither weapons nor cudgels will bite for them. I know a fourth one, if men put bonds upon my limbs. I can chant, so that I can walk away. Fetters spring from my feet and chains from my hands. I know a fifth, if I see, shot in malice, an arrow fly amid the army. It cannot fly so hard that I cannot hinder it if I see it with my eyes. I know a sixth one, if a man wounds me using roots of the sap-filled wood, and that man who conjured to harm me, the evil consumes him, not me. I know a seventh one, if I see towering flames in the hall about my companions. It can't burn so widely that I can't counteract it. I know the spells to chant. I know an eighth one, which is most useful for everyone to acquire. Where hatred flares up between the sons of warriors, then I can quickly bring settlement. I know a ninth one, if I am in need, if I must save my ship when afloat. The wind I can quieten upon the wave and lull all the sea to sleep. I know a tenth one, if I see witches playing up in the air. I can bring it about that they wander astray from their shapes left at home, from their minds left at home. I know an 11th, if I have to lead long loyal friends into battle. Under the shields I chant, and their journey confidently, safely to the battle, safely from the battle, safely they come back from everywhere. I know a 12th one, if I see, up in a tree, a dangling corpse in a noose. I can so carve and colour the runes that the man walks and talks with me. I know a 13th, if I must pour water over a young warrior. He will not fall though he goes into battle. Before swords that man will not sink. I know a 14th, if I have to reckon up the gods before a group of men. Of Aesir and elves I know every detail. Few who are not wise know that. I know a 15th, which the dwarf Theodrera chanted before Delin's doors. Power he sang for the Aesir and advancement for the elves. Thoughtfulness to Hruptatir. I know a 16th, if I want to have all a clever woman's heart and love play. I can turn the thought of the white-armed woman and change her mind entirely. I know a 17th, that any young woman will scarcely want to shun me. Of these spells, Lodfadnir, you will long be in want, though they'd be good for you if you get them, useful if you learn them, handy if you have them. I know an 18th, which I shall never teach to any girl or any man's wife. It's always better when just one person knows. That follows at the end of the spells, except that one woman who embraces me in her arms or who may be my sister. Now the High One's song is recited, and in the High One's hall, very useful to the sons of men, quite useless to the sons of men. Luck to him who recited, luck to him who knows. May he benefit, he who learnt it, luck to those who listened.